Alright, welcome to round 2 of the MRL No Assist Championship. I'm your host, Mog Mage, and joining me is Pat.
Hello.
And this track is showing off the track map over 5 kilometers long, 2 DRS zones, so there's plenty of opportunity for overtaking, but the amount of curves in sectors 1 and 3 can also make a vast difference. You definitely want a good balanced setup in order to make sure that your car remains stable. And of course, just getting a nice view of the track. I mean, you can see, especially in Sector 3, how proudly American this circuit is, and I kind of love it. And of course, the overview, the stadium section. This is going to be an exciting qualifying. Unfortunately, this preview is a little inaccurate as the clouds are much more gloomy in comparison. Immediately to turn 1, Peter is going to find himself in the lead. Yellow Snowman, though, got a brilliant start, but it looks like the Alfa Romeo's got a little bit held up there. Chilling Willie is now going to try and pass his teammate going into turn 3, I think. Yeah, turn 3. Already off to a very hectic start. Yellow Snowman, though, he's on the soft tires, just a bit of a gamble, but he's trying to maximize it as much as he can. Unfortunately, though, he hasn't gained any spots. For a moment, it seemed like he did, but now he's back down in 4th. Meanwhile, looks like Molly Dragon has got past Ben's own slice and up into 13th place. Braver getting past Kicks My Axe, using the soft tires to his advantage. Blue Iron's getting ahead of Bugatti, and JJ is already up to P10. Absolutely incredible! And now he's about to be P9 as he's going to overtake Sako going into the end of the back straight. Is he going to try and send it on Normbach? I don't think he will. He definitely considered it there for a moment.
Oh, Lord. Also, Chili's winning by a second and a half, and it's only lap 1.
Yes, he is on the entire his teammate of the hearts, but I would say this plays into the team's hands overall because, I mean, one of these strategies is correct. We'll see which one turns out to be right. Drunken Shamrock is going to try to make a move on the outside. Peter going deep on the inside to try and cover it. Drunken Shamrock, though, it's going to switch back, and he's going to immediately make his way into second place. A brilliant move. It looks like that hard tire isn't panning out too well for Peter at the moment. It's now under pressure from Yellow Snowman. You can see he's watching, waiting for an opportunity, and he's definitely going to send it to the next corner. Going on the inside, can the Ferrari get ahead? Braking even later than him. Oh, Peter tried to keep around the outside, and I think it may have just paid off. It looks like he got a bit of better track on the exit, but all of this is allowing Whipples to now join in on the action, making him... Alright, welcome to round 2 of the MRL No Assist Championship. I'm your host, Mog Mage, and joining me is Pat.
Hello.
And this track is showing off the track map over 5 kilometers long, 2 DRS zones, so there's plenty of opportunity for overtaking, but the amount of curves in sectors 1 and 3 can also make a vast difference. You definitely want a good balanced setup in order to make sure that your car remains stable. And of course, just getting a nice view of the track. I mean, you can see, especially in Sector 3, how proudly American this circuit is, and I kind of love it. And of course, the overview, the stadium section. This is going to be an exciting qualifying. Unfortunately, this preview is a little inaccurate as the clouds are much more gloomy in comparison. Immediately to turn 1, Peter is going to find himself in the lead. Yellow Snowman, though, got a brilliant start, but it looks like the Alfa Romeo's got a little bit held up there. Chilling Willie is now going to try and pass his teammate going into turn 3, I think. Yeah, turn 3. Already off to a very hectic start. Yellow Snowman, though, he's on the soft tires, just a bit of a gamble, but he's trying to maximize it as much as he can. Unfortunately, though, he hasn't gained any spots. For a moment, it seemed like he did, but now he's back down in 4th. Meanwhile, looks like Molly Dragon has got past Ben's own Slice and up into 13th place. Braver getting past Kicks My Axe, using the soft tires to his advantage. Moo Iron's getting ahead of Bugata, and JJ is already up to P10. Absolutely incredible! And now he's about to be P9 as he's going to overtake Sako going into the end of the back straight. Is he going to try and send it on Normbach? I don't think he will. He definitely considered it there for a moment.
Oh, Lord. Also, Chili's winning by a second and a half, and it's only lap 1.
Yes, he is on the medium tires, his teammate on the hards, but I would say this plays into the team's hands overall, because, I mean, one of these strategies is correct. We'll see which one turns out to be right. Drunken Shamrock is gonna try to make a move on the outside. Peter going deep on the inside to try and cover it. Drunken Shamrock, though, is gonna switch back, and he's gonna immediately make his way into second place. A brilliant move. It looks like that hard tire isn't panning out too well for Peter at the moment. Now under pressure from Yellow Snowman. You can see he's watching, waiting for an opportunity, and he's definitely going to send it to the next corner. Going on the inside, can the Ferrari get ahead? Braking even later than him. Oh, Peter tried to keep around the outside, and I think it just paid off. It looks like he got a bit of better traction on the exit, but all of this is allowing Whipples to now join in on the action, making his way in between the two Ferrari-powered cars. Can he get ahead of both, potentially? Is he going to send it? No, he's going to back out. Wise move.
A bit of lockup from Snowman, and it's going to leave Whiffles with a great opportunity.
And he's going around the outside now. Can he complete the move? It's going to be incredibly close between the two, but I think Whipples might have it. Peter is going to have an advantage. They almost come together. What incredible racing we're witnessing right now. Whipples, though, unfortunately has to relinquish. Never mind, Peter just completely spun out. Oh! And that is Peter out of the race. Who collided with him?
I think it was Moldy Dragon. I think that's going to be a safety car. It's a VSC.
That's so unfortunate for Moldy Dragon. He had a pretty solid start, but I think he may have suffered some damage. We may not see it, but he could very well have front wing damage. Unfortunately, Epic Wind's gonna have a problem to deal with, and his name is Anthony Jenkins, already on the heels. J-Joe just behind, trying to overtake his teammate. J-Joe is having a brilliant run right now. Absolutely incredible.
Keep going, J-Joe. You're invincible. They can't get you.
I mean, he certainly thinks he is, as he's about to challenge his teammate for P6. Make that P5 as he's gonna go on the inside of Epic Wins. Unfortunately, he wasn't close enough still. Wow, that was incredibly brave of him. But, well, there is a fine line between bravery and foolishness. And, well, that was very close.
Well, welcome for real this time. Welcome to Budapest here in Hungary. Joined here with Joepsy for this interesting race where we could see some rain possibly. Joepsy, how are you doing today? Long time no see. Yeah, it was something. Nice little couch sleep at Joepsy's place earlier. And yeah, we're loading into qualifying right now, so we'll get ready to see if we have rain here for qualifying. It's always an interesting race. Lots of mixed weather I find here. What do you experience here, Joepsy? Looks like yeah, it's still a decent size, especially for tier 5. So it's not a bad size grid, I'd say. Okay. Let me look into that. Of course, technical difficulties. Why wouldn't that be? Sorry, guys. Say something? Wait, sorry, do it again. I don't think it's going. My desktop audio is like bugged. Sorry, guys. Just give me a moment here. Yeah. We have, it looks like, AlphaTari of Knight first out. Do you say something? Let's see if it's working now. No. Yeah. I'm trying to, I don't know why it's busted. Okay, well, I know a fix here. Go like this. Some fixing it on the fly, of course. Yeah. A blank in there. There we go.
Any better?
It's echoey on my end, but it could just be for me. Let me figure this out. Shambles. Just waiting for Tolby's feedback here. Oh my. We'll get there, NSG. We'll get there. We're fixing our problems.
Now we hear him twice. Okay, give me a second. That might be me.
No, it's me. I don't know why it's like glitched out like this.
Can you guys hear me twice now or just once?
Ooh, that might be actually better.
Can you hear me right now, Harv?
Yeah.
I don't know where you're hearing me from, but
Oh, wait. Are you on Discord? Are you muted in Discord?
I'm
Oh, yeah.
muted in Discord, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I can hear you. Well, Bouncy sets the fastest lap, and Fitz follows behind. Bouncy with a solid lap, setting himself
Oh, yeah,
apart
it
so
still
far from
is.
everyone.
It's still echoing.
Echoing. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to hear you for a moment here, but let me know if this fixes it. Is that fixed? Wait, unmute
This
yourself
fixed,
on
people?
Discord for a second. I
Hello?
think I might fix that.
Hey, give me 1 second here.
No, nothing's working now. I don't know what is going on. Oh. The heck? Wait, they can hear you? Oh yeah, there it goes. It's going. Okay, plug your headset in. Alrighty. Now that we have all that out of the way. I'm not sure what all that glitchiness was. Alright. Who is on a lap here? Looks like Tameable is on a lap. We'll get our first onboard camera here after all that. And after this lap that Tameable throws down, we will take a look at our race notes for Hungary. I don't think it's going now, though. I don't see it coming up on my desktop audio. Yeah, but my desktop audio is not picking up for some reason. It's weird. What are they saying? Is it coming up? Tameable coming through the final corner here. Let's see what kind of time he can throw up. Alpine driver. Alpine kind of struggling this season as a team. He jumps up to 7th. I think it's my end, dude. I'm just gonna delete my desktop audio and put it back. See if that does anything. No, I took my desktop audio off. Hold on. Alright, try this one. Nothing is going. Hey, say it, something now. No, I don't know what's going on. Just give me a moment. Alright, say something now. No. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure.
Is this mic still echoing? Yeah, I'm talking right now. Hold on, I'll listen for it on the stream.
You're in absolute shambles here in Tier 5. Alright, we're just gonna run over the race notes quickly. This is the first time we've raced here in a long time, since July 31st, 2022, almost a full year, getting close to it. Tier 5 obviously has never raced here, and this is one of the highest degradation tracks that we race at here on F122, and there's a good chance of safety cars and VSCs, I'm going to assume, as well. Our drivers to look out for here today is Midnight, and seeing if he can keep it clean with penalties, exceeding track limits, and jump up the standings again, just by not picking up any time penalties. And then we got Fitz, obviously looking to fight out front, and Diego the Lego also. We're really not doing well here with this desktop audio.
You can hear me through the Xbox mic, but it's really quiet. It's not echoing either anymore.
Alright, I turned that up. Try that. Just don't mute yourself in Discord, because I can't hear you otherwise. Are you talking in Xbox right now?
Hold on, I'm trying to listen on the stream.
Oh yeah, that should be good, I think.
Actually, yeah, okay, that's good. It should be good now.
Can you hear me alright?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. This is what we get for staying up till 6 a.m. and everything being in shambles now. Oh. Where did where did that invite just go? Oh my god. Is Oh shoot, sorry Diego. Give me a second.
Only took about half of qualifying, but we're rolling now.
Did you have Diego? I'm trying to.
No.
I don't even see him. He's not in the game yet. Diego, can you message me again? Sorry, man. I can't find your thing. Come on. Alrighty. Looks like Midnight just got disqualified for going the wrong way. That is a tough one.
That's
He just
brutal.
spun it and had to wait, but it DQ'd him, unfortunately. And that's actually going to send him all the way to 17th as well. So his lap time is just gone. And
There's
his
a hash spinning in
teammate,
the
or
pit
was that
entry there.
Midnight? I think that was Midnight's car. After being
There's a
disqualified.
hash spinning in the pit entry, and Bouncy almost smoked him.
That was
My
Midnight's
goodness.
AI, I think.
I don't think so. No, it was Matt.
We're just getting Diego in here in time, and that will be our 18th driver. I don't think he'll be able to get out for a lap. MRK currently sitting on pole. Jumped Bouncy a little while ago here with a 17.2. It'll be interesting to see if any of these drivers are going to be able to inch into the 16s here. We got Knight on a lap, or no, he just finished a lap, I think. Fitz on cooldown as well. Michigan fan on a lap. It's very squirmy though. Let's see if he can finish this one out strong. He's not gonna do anything improving. Jeez, my words are just not wordy.
17-2, good lap from MRK.
You gotta restart your
Bouncy.
game then if it failed.
Yeah, I was failing to join the lobby too earlier and just restarting the game and it worked.
I think Tameable was improving. There we go, Diego gets in. Just in the nick of time. He might be able to get out for one lap, but it'll be interesting to see. Tameable has invalidated his lap. Sorry, that took me a while to figure out that word. The Haas coming around sector 1, but to the end of it. There's no way, yeah, it's not a flyer.
NSG's starting his final flyer.
Yeah, we'll hop on board with that.
Oh, he's invalidated in the first corner though.
Unfortunate there. Where's Bouncy? I think Bouncy's about to cross the line for the last flyer, or one of them.
Nice. Looks like he's starting a lap.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh no,
Oh,
and
no.
he spun it.
That is not the way you want to start your
Unfortunate
lap.
there, just rode up on the curve a little bit.
Jay Morrison on a mega out lap here, if it's a true 3-minute lap here. Alright, Jay Morrison, the Red Bull driver. We've seen so much improvement over the last season. See if he can jump up the order. My lord.
NSG into the pits. Interesting choice there. I don't think he's gonna have time to come out and do another lap.
Jay Morrison not gonna improve so far, it looks like. He goes very wide and doesn't invalidate somehow.
Yeah, he was down about 1.5 tenths there through that first sector.
Let's see if he can have any improvement. It's not looking like he was going to improve earlier on the lap. He's still on it, and there it is, almost half a second improvement. I would jump him only up to 7th, unfortunately. So he's going to have to have a lot of time here in the last sector. See how it goes. Final corner for Jay Morrison here in qualifying, and he's about to cross the line. 18 flat. An 18 flat. P7 for Jay Morrison is the best he's going to do, I think. I don't know that he has time for another lap here. Knight about to start his final lap. Looks like Bouncy has just started his. He's about even on his time so far. Gets very aggressive on that first curve on the inside. Hugging it around. Don't want to touch that curb. Could easily spin you. I think we all know that one is the curb of death. I'm sure we've all had some sort of experience with it in the past. Let's see how his improvement is after that. He goes purple, but he runs it wide, doesn't invalidate somehow. We're getting some questionable exceeding track limit. No calls here. Bouncy through the final corner, last corner for qualifying for him. Let's see how he takes it across the line here. He's into the low 17s, and that will be P2 at best for Bouncy. NSG still holding pole. Looks like he's on his last lap. Timed it perfectly. Diego, you had to take control of a car. I don't know what's going on. If you get in here in time, you should be able to have a car for the race.
MRK went fastest in the
But there
first
is a
sector there.
McLaren around there. Either Pagoda or Striker. MRK still grinding away here. Last sector coming up. And Diego has gotten in, it says actually. 17th there. Missed if MRK was improving. I'm sure he's going to take this one to the line no matter what.
He went fastest first
He's
sector.
going to dive into the pits. Bouncy crosses the line, does not improve. Fitz does not improve. Knight not going to improve. NSG possibly improving. Last couple corners here. NSG give it a shot to jump up the order from 5th. See how this goes. Bit of a sketchy last corner for him, but he jumps on to pole position
nice.
with a 17 flat. NSG ripping pole position right out of MRK's hands there. Knight's not going to improve. Michigan fan also not going to improve. And Dave's Freak is out. And that is our final qualifying order. If you want to hit the rundown here, start us off early with it.
Yeah, good qualifying there from the Red Bull. NSG went first, MRK second. Good. He lost it in the middle sector though a little bit. He was quickest first sector, but kind of lost a bit of time there in the middle. Bouncy third, Fitz fourth, Knight fifth. Good showing there from the Alpha Tauri too. They were good in Coda as well. No surprises there. Axe 6, Tameable 7, Hokage 8, Jay Morrison 9, and Michigan fan rounding out the top 10.
Let's quickly take a look at our track map, as we kind of forgot to do that earlier. Here we are, we're in Hungary, Budapest, as we said. I think there's a good amount of elevation, as we'll see here. No, it's actually quite consistent, but it feels like when you're driving there's a good amount of elevation. Only 14 corners, which is crazy. It feels like a lot more. A lot of long-lasting corners. And we're going to get ready for lights out here in a moment. Our bottom 10 are Pagoda, Striker, Van Sendit, Dazed Freak, Matt, Diego unfortunately not being able to set a lap, and Midnight getting disqualified for going the wrong way, which is very unfortunate. It's interesting to see the kind of pace Midnight had. I believe he was sitting around the upper midfield when he got disqualified, so he could be showing some strong pace from the back of the grid here today.
Pretty sure he started Coda for the back of the grid as well.
You could be right about that one. And we have our classic T-pose getting us underway. Our mechanics standing out there, looking beautiful as always. All stacked within each other. You think this turn 1 is gonna go as well as real life, or is it gonna go smooth?
It's gonna go Valtteri Bottas 2021.
Yeah. Feeling it. Looks like we also have a dry race as well. Interested to see if later on we could have mixed conditions, which could spice up the race slightly. And we're about to get underway here for MRL Tier 5, Round 3 here in Hungary. We have 5 lights on, and out and away they go. NSG looks like he gets a slow launch. MRK getting a better launch, already down the inside. We have lots of movement down in the back. The Alfa Romeo absolutely flying. Bouncy going down the inside with MRK. A little bit of contact there. And it looks like we have a car around. Big carnage. Big carnage.
Oh,
MRK
right,
is out
MRK 's
somehow.
out, yeah.
Not sure how that happened. He was way ahead, I thought. Very unfortunate for MRK, who's showing some strong pace here. We have the Alpine going very wide, trying to go down the inside of Kiss My Axe. And now the Aston Martin getting passed. Oh my goodness, and we got some tandem spinning there. The Haas not pressing the brakes at all of Matt, just making the cars run off. Sure what that was. Jump up to the front of the pack once more. Bouncy really pushing it on the gearbox of NSG right now. How about that race start, UFC?
Yeah, I mean, it looked like it was all clean through turn 1, and then something must have happened in the back. I didn't really get a good view of it, but I thought it was all clean.
Bouncy has made the move for P1 here over NSG. Now we have Knight and NSG chasing Bouncy down here for P1. Oh, very tight. We're going to hang on with this. The DRS train is going to be powerful here today, and not many moves are going to be made, I think, while they're formed. People are really got to look out for track limits here, as they are going to
Both Alpines in the pits getting new wings, I think.
Both Alpines? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
both Alpines in the pits. And 5 seconds to tameable, unfortunately. Well, our current winner from that race start, Diego the Lego, up 9 positions. P7 from P17. I don't know how that's up 10. Very confused. Anyhow. Let's take a look back up the front with Knight. Still very close to NSG. I don't think he's close enough to make a move anytime soon. Gonna have to wait for that DRS. And most of the pack about a second gap now formed. Except these front 3 really sticking together.
Yeah, Knight is still hanging onto the back of this Red Bull here.
Jay Morrison actually right on the back of Ukage.
So we
Red
should
Bull
be seeing some
sister
DRS
teams,
right
I
here.
guess.
Oh no, it's not.
I think it's 1 detection zone, possibly.
Yeah, yeah. realize that.
Only 2 DRS zones here, I believe. And only 1 detection zone, which is very powerful if you get the move done early. Jay Morrison still right on the tail of that Mercedes ahead. Not anywhere really to make a move up ahead for him. He's still not close enough, and he's only half a second behind. Knight picking up the first 3-second penalty here, and that's going to hurt him later in the race. Kage also joining the front pack, as well as Jay Morrison now, all fighting for the front. I'm actually very, very happy to see Jay Morrison up there after knowing he started way in the midfield back of Tier 5 last season, and now he's all the way up at the front of Tier 5 now, fighting for wins. It's incredible to see. Love to see the improvement of drivers. Bouncy kind of running away with it out
DRS
front.
train has begun on the main straight here.
But NSG not going to be picking up any DRS as Bouncy is
Knight
kind
went deep. That's going to open the door for the Mercedes. Didn't get a good enough exit though.
Bouncy kind of running away with it out front right now. 2.5 second lead. Looks like Midnight's getting past Dazed, Dazed Freak, and they're fighting it back.
Oh,
Ooh, a little bit of contact and Midnight's
Oh, he's
out.
in the wall.
Dazed Freak and Midnight make contact, and Midnight Killer is out. No VSC, no safety car as of yet. Very surprised by that. Actually shocked there hasn't been a VSC or anything deployed. Still green flag, and there it is.
There it is.
Very late call, and
Full safety car.
out. Let's see if our leader jumps into pits, possibly. I don't see that happening. Let's take a look at tires for everyone here. Sure.
It's a decent mix. Couple guys on
Like
hard.
to see that. Soft tires for Matt. He's got to be one to come in, I feel like. Really, Diego still up 9 positions, the biggest winner so far. No one comes in, it looks like. Still no hitting, and Striker has spun around. And we have the first of many safety cars, I'm sure, here in Hungary. I'm surprised we didn't get one earlier when MRK DNF'd, unfortunately. Not really sure what happened there, as he was in 3rd going into that corner, so he must have got tagged from behind. Which is very unfortunate for him. Showed a lot of pace here in qualifying.
I think Matt went into the pits. Yeah, he did. Off of the soft tire.
Tam will also into the pits, I think, to serve the 5 seconds. And get some nice,
smart.
fresh, medium tires, it looks like. Alpine just in the mud still. We have not been having a good season so far, have we?
Don't want to talk about it.
Doesn't help my spin car taking out my teammate in Tier 1. Last race either, with only like 1 or 2 laps to go. Just been a repeat of last season for me. Anyone else on the West Coast wake up deadly early at 4 a.m. to watch the race, or just stay up all night like us and watch it?
Bouncy almost just took out the safety car there. It's getting very close.
Gwenfro, you're on the west coast, you wake up early? Yeah, Toby, you think it's the Gibbs and Semtex curse? Just us being teammates? I don't know. We had some nice luck in Canada. We got a double stack off, like, fastest one you'll ever see in this game because it glitched and put us in the box at the same time. You know, we had some decent luck on that side, but not individual luck. Yeah, that was crazy, Tolby. I can't believe he still came into the pits and they're all standing there. It's ridiculous.
Safety car still not in. Unless it makes it. Oh, wow.
Oh my
yeah, no,
goodness,
very
the
late
latest
call.
safety car call we have seen here in Moose Racing League, I
Yeah.
think. That was insane. Less than a corner to go, basically, and it's calling it. These tires are gonna be cold. Sure, we could see easily some drivers spin it here in the last corner. And as I say it,
Oh,
there goes
yeah, as you say it, Bagoda goes
Bagoda
around.
around.
And
And
Van
Sendit's out. On Main Street somehow. Jay Morrison trying to go down there.
He crashed coming out of the final corner. Cold tires.
Jay Morrison really attacking Kage right now. Got the Red Bull swerving for tire temps, but that allows Fitz to jump up and snag the position off NSG. He goes deep. He's going to pick up a warning, hopefully. Or probably not hopefully. Although,
move there.
I do
Went a
hope
little
drivers are
deep,
picking
I
up
don't know,
penalties if
so.
they go on, or warnings if they go wide, because abusing track limits is no fun for the drivers behind and ahead.
Days and Fitz going at it here at the back. Good move from Fitz going into the chicane there. Oh, and there's a Hassoff in the back. It's Matt. Matt went off.
That's
Fully lost the
off.
front wing. That might bring up
That's
safety car, yeah.
A VSC we have. Just a VSC. No full safety car as of yet. Unfortunate for Matt. He is not going to be able to catch the pack back up, but he is on damage control on the distance that he will be put at from behind. Diego
Jay
Leo
Morrison into the
ups
pits.
11 positions now.
Oh no! Bagoda. Drive through.
Drive-through's just been handed out in this game, left, right, and center. It looks like onto the hard tire for Jay Morrison. I'm sure that could be his final stop unless he jumps up onto the softs later in the race.
Yeah, I didn't exactly see the strategy for this race, so.
Did Lucas ever leave your place?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never made it home. Still under VSC here. Very long virtual safety car. Looks like we might be going green though. Yeah, there we go. Good restart from Bouncy there. NSG putting a little bit of pressure on Knight, not too much, but staying within that 1 second. And we're just gonna have a gross DRS train once that gets enabled.
Yeah. The two Alpines very close to the
Almost back in
McLaren
the
up
points
ahead,
here.
and DRS already enabled.
We'll be careful on that inside curve, yo. Oh my.
The Red Bull.
Oh,
getting
someone into
very
the
close
pits,
to
Bagoda.
Knight.
Oh, he's gonna do his drive-through.
NSG very close to Knight. Not too many good gaps. Actually, there's a decent amount. I'm saying Homer right on the tail of Dave's Freak. Oh my goodness, I thought he was going to run into the back of him there for a second. And Dave's Freak onto the curb, as we mentioned earlier, and that's going to cost him his position and maybe some more. Looks like he gets back on track ahead of everyone else. Hopefully safely. And Kiss My Axe. Still right on the
Mercedes of
tail of
Axe
Diego the
is putting a bit of pressure on Diego here, eh?
Yeah. That's what we're following along right now. So far, 3 DNFs. Lap 9 of 35. To be honest, I thought there was 29 laps on this track. I'm not sure why.
No DRS for Diego. We might be able to see a move into turn 1 here. Diego pulling off to the side to break the toe. Axe being very patient.
Like Tameable gets past his teammate, but also Dave's Freak as he's going very slow into turn 1. I'm not sure what happened
I
there.
think he was coming out. Was he coming out of the pits? No.
Not a clue.
That was
He's
weird.
just going slow on a straight. Not a clue. Looks like his front wing is completely fine as well, so don't know what to tell you there. But Kiss My Axe still on the gearbox of Diego the Lego. Laps after last seen it. The top 6 kind of forming a big train here with a small gap in the middle. Second and a half gap from 4th to 3rd, but still nonetheless quite close in the top 5 here and the bottom, or mid 5-ish, right on top of each other. So Taylor was really pushing to try and get past Striker here. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do it on the pit straight, as everyone's going to have DRS. Although Striker might be able to get past Homer here, as Homer's just lost out on his DRS, and Striker is very close. Diego also blinking, no energy. This should be a done move for Striker.
Pull off the inside. Oh, good move. Oh
my god, desync.
Oh, he's disconnected or something. Yeah. Looked like it was about to be a very nice move. That's going to allow Tameable to get through.
Can't be posed from that, but
Cover up.
Striker now
Oh, we got yellows.
poking the nose down the inside.
Jay
It's
Morrison.
Jay
had a
Morrison.
spin. Oh no, Tameable's in the wall. No.
How did that happen? I looked away
I
for
don't
2
know what just
seconds.
happened. I don't know if he got clipped or if he just got a snap of oversteer.
Yeah, on the right side, I'm sure he lost it. Full safety car deployed.
Yeah.
Here's Tameable's car. Out. On track. It's good news for Jay Morrison as well as Pagoda after their drive-through and spin moments before. Matt also getting to recover from that front wing damage earlier on safety car restart. And we have our race neutralized for a few more laps here. I'm sure Bouncy's not thrilled about it, but we'll take the free pit stop-ish. Actually, it's not really free. Everyone's quite tight and it's getting overtaken.
Fuck.
Only 3 drivers supposed to have stopped here. Matt, Jay Morrison, and Michigan Fan. Kiss My Axe Bouncy now as well. Hard tires for the
Oh, speeding in the pit lane.
6th to 7th.
I feel like
or
you
second.
should be able to take the hard to the end from here. If
Yeah,
you started on the medium.
could be. Although, it's the medium, soft to play. That didn't go so well for me last week in Tier 2. A lot of time lost on that strategy, needless to say. Interesting to see how high of a downforce track this is. You're getting close to Monaco and Singapore downforce on a actual racetrack, which is crazy. Hukage is in
Michigan fan
third,
into the
Gibbs.
pits.
How's that? How's that, Gibbs? Hukage, he's in third. He's in third.
Surprised.
Mind you, I
Knight
think I
stayed
can
out
say
in
it now. It's
front.
okay.
Surprised that Knight is staying out up there.
Dripsy, can you entertain them for one moment while I run off?
There's really not much to entertain here, but I will do my best. Been a pretty good race so far, though. We've had some good battles. The DRS train is obviously a little boring, but there has been some action nonetheless. And everyone onto the hard tire now except for Knight, which is a little surprising because I feel like the hard should go to the end for me. And obviously your top 5 are still gonna have to pit, not stop yet. Alright, safety car called in at a little more reasonable time here. Knight is going to be leading our restart. Don't think Semtex is back yet, so this one might be on me here. Alright, he looks like he's riding on board with NSG here, so. And Knight, he actually goes, looks like he's going a little earlier here than expected. NSG
We were back in
was
time
ready
for
for
the race
it
start.
though. And Diego's gonna be putting a lot of pressure here on Hokage. NSG at the front, looking maybe up the inside. No, nothing there. Good restart from Knight. Oh, he goes a little deep though. NSG takes a peek up the inside. Not there though. Diego might have a look at taking a move at the Mercedes here.
Ooh, they
Oh,
make
he
contact.
Goes, oh no, Diego. Oh, he just crashed
Oh,
in the back. Man,
and AlphaTauri gets collected. Everyone trying to dodge around.
For the love of God,
And
tell
I
me
think
my
the
Michigan
AlphaTauri
fan
backed
made it through.
into someone
He
actually.
did. Yeah, Diego just went into the back of the Mercedes there. Not sure what happened, but that one might end up in the steward's room after the race.
It's definitely bouncy right on the gearbox of Diego now. Right, he's got to be patient as Diego.
NSG putting some pressure up front here.
Bouncy going down the inside, or on the outside now. He's gonna make that stick easily with the no end plate on Diego's car, and Homer's out.
Homer.
Let's try and catch that. Hoggy coming around, and oh my
Whoa.
goodness, how do you die there? I've never seen that one. That's a scary sight.
No safety car though. Track
Thankfully.
marshals, look at that one cleared up quickly. Uh-oh. Oh, Diego into the pits.
Yeah, no front end plate. Let's jump down Kage and Diego trading positions as Diego's in the pits. Pretty big gaps kind of starting to form here.
Michigan fans setting up purple sector 1. That's what I like to see. Yeah, the Mercedes of Axe is pretty close to Bouncy, actually. Might be able to see something into turn 1, if we are lucky.
Mm-hmm. Coming around the final 2 corners here is, guess my axe gonna be able to keep pulling closer. It's like both getting a bad exit, but guess my axe getting a bit of a better one, possibly. I don't
No
think-
DRS on this time
yeah,
around, though.
No DRS this lap. He's burning all the ERS he's got, though. Still the closest battle on
Yellow's
track.
in Sector 3, and now we've got a safety car. What happened there?
Diego,
What
possibly.
the hell? Not no damage.
I'm trying to see this goddamn front wing, and it's just giving me the rear.
There's no damage. It's just VSC. Came from Sector 3, and Diego was the only driver.
Oh, Days Freak, missing front wing. Not sure if that's the cause of it, but
I guess so. That must have been it, yeah.
I felt like he was coming through turn 1 when it got called in Sector 3.
Yeah. It's a little weird, but nonetheless, that must have been it.
It's just VSC, right?
Yeah, it was just VSC. Should be back to green any moment here, unless it got upgraded to a full safety car, but
No.
I don't see the safety car on the track map, so...
It's like, guess my axe losing a bit of time here to Bouncy Head. He's got to be careful. He doesn't pick up a drive-through, but stays as close as he can. DRS enabled, and he picks it up right in time, actually. It's not going to do him any good, though, this lap. Oh, or is it? Down the inside goes Kiss My Axe. Bouncy goes very deep and has to take a
Oh, what a
defensive
run
line.
here.
Now Kiss My Axe got it right on the gearbox. Could not have been more, but almost impossible to send a move into that corner. If your brain's attached right, you will back into that every
Makes
time.
the move on Fitz into turn 2. Oh, Fitz, no front wing end plate, though. A little bit of damage. Wonder if the drivers came together.
Yeah, Fitz really struggling with that. Kiss My Axe still right behind Bouncy, chasing him down. Surely he gets pied this lap. Just gotta keep it clean for 2 more corners, and I think he's got the move. We have 2 more yellows as Kiss My Axe teammate
What's Mercedes?
Kage. Looks like either
Gotta
in the
spin.
wall or
Just had to spin, I
Kiss My
think.
Axe trying to go down the
Whoa.
inside of the final corner. It looks like he should have this move done for turn 1.
Oh,
Bouncy
Alpari,
burning
the
all the
leader
ERS.
spun.
Ooh, and he makes
Knight spun.
contact.
Out of turn 1.
Who spun?
Knight,
Knight
leader of
spun.
the race.
And Kiss My Axe gets the move done. Bouncy kind of moving late there and taps the back Kiss My Axe, but no harm, no foul. Hopefully there's no damage to that rear diffuser. I don't think there would be. But NSG taking the lead.
Yeah.
As Knight picks up a second 3-second time penalty. Alright, let's see our gaps here. Looks like Diego and Kage are the closest battle currently. Actually, Kiss My Axe and Bouncy are back at it. Matt also actually getting close to Jay Morrison, sitting down in 5th and 6th.
So, oh no, Diego's out.
More yellows, and
And a
that could be a
Mercedes
full
got
safety
tangled,
car.
it looks like. I wonder if he got tangled. with
Kage
the
and
Mercedes there.
Diego the Lego getting caught up in that, and we have another safety car here on Tier 5. Unfortunately for NSG, just passing the pits, not able to pit and put on the medium
Yeah,
tire.
very unfortunate. Same thing with Knight.
But Bouncy looks like Kiss my
Probably
axe.
gonna want to go onto a
Electing to stay
different,
out,
onto a
though.
medium.
Bouncy coming in. New mediums for him. Matt looks like also new mediums. Yeah, all these hard runners in the back coming in for new mediums, I'm sure. Let's take a look at our tires. Looks like we only have 3 fresh medium runners. Knight gonna have to pit very soon, I'm sure, with 18 lap old mediums. Oh, I guess he was past the pits. Couldn't really.
Yeah,
come
he was
there.
past the pits when the safety car came out.
And a few hard runners in the midfield here that are gonna try and take these to the end. It looks like, but NSG also gonna have to stop these front
NSG and
two.
Knight, two big losers here of this safety car. They're
Yeah.
gonna lose a big time.
They're gonna be hurting. And
whole
unfortunately, they
field's gonna
got
be bunched.
instantly behind that safety car. They didn't have to go past it.
No. Michigan fan just picked up 5 seconds.
Should come in, serve that, throw on some fresh mediums, and get on his way. Oh. Who are we feeling
Go in, go in. Yes, yes. Very smart.
finally listening to the TP?
I have to ping him in the chat, but I realized I wouldn't have got there in time, so this is good. This is good. Survey penalty, get some new tires. Right back in it.
Almost everyone onto fresh mediums, except
Jay Moore's
the top
stays
3.
out.
And
Yeah.
Knight going onto fresh hard
Oh,
tires.
he needs a front wing too. Shame. Hopefully he
Long stop.
will be close, see where he comes out.
Might get in front of the Mercedes. We'll see. I think he's gonna do it.
So, well, maybe.
No, not quite. Unless he gets past
Just
the
in
line.
front of the Mercedes.
Ooh. Why am I
Yeah.
watching this not on track? I was watching the mini map. Oh,
An absolute electric battle on the pit exit there.
yeah. Too bad I was so focused watching the mini map, not the actual thing. While these front 3 electing to take the hards to the end, and Knight also throwing on hard tires for the end. I think we got 15 more laps here, so it'll be interesting to see. We saw someone on 18 lap old medium tires, but I'm not sure how well they were going.
That was Knight took the mediums that long. Which seems like a really long time, but
Oh, so I guess he had to go to the hards.
yeah.
That's a struggle of starting on the medium tire right there.
We might be getting another late call right here. Wouldn't be surprised. Nope. Oh, we are gonna get one more lap under the safety car.
Drivers gotta be careful they don't get up alongside each other, as might give them illegal overtake. As we know, that is not fun. Not fun for the driver ahead. It's the other one that gets caught out. My goodness, I am tired.
The party on invite only, yeah.
Tony might join.
Yeah.
Not much to say here. Just another safety car for everyone to get themselves all settled in and fixed up here. It's normally a lot of trains at this track, and as we've seen today, they've been present.
So I would imagine these top three are going to be at quite the disadvantage here once we get racing again.
I'm sure Knight will be as well.
I don't think he'll be at too bad of a disadvantage compared to these guys.
Yeah.
But
we have another lap with safety car.
The safety car's still out. What the heck?
Wow.
That is odd. So Bouncy into the pits. I wonder what that's for. I want to see if Bouncy's getting a new wing or something.
Yep.
Yeah, new front wing.
No,
and serving a penalty.
5.
One of the hard tire, it looks like. I wonder if that's a scrubbed set or a new set. That is a scrubbed set of hards. Oh my.
7-lap old hards.
That's a little more than scrubbed. Those are indeed used tires.
That's not too bad. You got a feel for MRK crashing out in turn 1 of this race, though.
Yeah.
Just showing absolute brilliant pace in qualifying, and then not being able to do anything about it in the race. Just get.
I mean, I'll be honest.
Up.
If you're gonna crashing out turn 1, lap 1 is the place to do it. You know, at least you don't waste all your time and get super angry because you're putting on such a good race. Just get it done and over with.
A lot of disappointment if you're putting in your time.
Alright, let's see. So Bouncy should catch up to the back of the safety car with plenty of time. This is about where they called it in last time.
He'll have some nice warm tires too, probably. Or at least decently warm compared to the others.
They still have not called the safety car in.
Do you have a glitched safety car?
I was gonna say, I wonder if we're bugged right now.
No, there it is. Nope, we just stay no.
Nope, no. Alright, I mean, if it doesn't go in this lap, then I think we might be having some problems.
I'm not sure what the standard call would be for that. You have any idea what we would do if we were to restart the lobby at this point?
I don't think so. Oh my god, Bouncy went into the pits again.
Well, I mean, why not? They're on the mediums. Safety car stayed out.
Oh, Jesus, he almost spun it as well. Look how dirty the Alfa Romeo is for some reason.
Yeah, the Ferrari gets dirty too.
It's the only car that's like...
I don't know why, but they always get muddy at the bottom, right?
Alright, so he's going to catch up a lot earlier here this time. So he's not going to be the reason that this safety car stays out. And he's picked up 3 seconds under safety car. That's unlucky.
Well, surely safety car's in.
Surely, if it's not in this lap, then we definitely have some sort of problem.
This is like lap 5 of the safety car at least, I feel like. This driver's probably super antsy to get going here.
Yeah. Okay, this is where I called it in the last time. And it is not called it in, and I don't think it's going to either.
No, I don't either. Oh, I see a last second call. Yeah, it's staying out. Safety car leads the race for yet another lap here. Hungary. Will we see Bouncy come in once again? Well, Bouncy actually making up a position in this. Kage comes into the pits. Fresh mediums for Kage, it looks like. Interesting to see what is going on here. This is Whack Midnight. Midnight, do you want me to grab the screenshots or you got them still? I think you're still maybe. No, I wonder if it's person pitting glitching this thing out.
I don't know. I don't think so because they're catching up to the back of like the.
Yeah, I know. I don't think
like
it
they're
is,
catching up to
it's
the back
just like
well
every time.
before like.
Dude, this is like lap 7 of the safety car at this point.
Yeah. I mean, it has to be going in this lap, like.
Still no call. Okay, perfect. Midnight next. What the heck? Guess my axe almost overtaking the safety car there. Well,
And Pogs is just absolutely airballing, not even answering on the Discord right now.
neither is.
And there's Mod when you need him the most.
We do not have contact right now. Let's just get all the admins added right now. Who else? Who else to add? Huh. Very much, Gibbs. Safety car's actually been leading. I think safety car may have the most laps led out of any driver in the field. This is crazy.
Okay, Pogs is now active, so
Is this TP chat you're saying?
yeah.
Let's take a look in tier 5 chat. Anything being said? Yeah, nothing being said really. What is the update from Pogs?
He just says he is currently aware of the issue.
Classic political talk.
Yeah.
It's a party. Hey, yay.
How the hell are people getting past each other right now?
That's a
NSG
great
just
question.
dropped down a couple places. So did Michigan fan. I wonder if it's because they're going on AI or something and it's bugging out. Oh, Pogs is in the tier 5 chat now.
I feel like we're so late into the race. It's crazy if we restart. We're gonna Pogs, man. More safety car.
Yeah, we're beyond the point of restarting, I think.
Oh my goodness, MSG making the overtake and Matt Everyone just go into the pits at the same time and see what happens. Well, this is something. Yeah, red flag is red flag. Yeah, this. Oh, and if we end it and have full classification like this, Kiss My Axe is our winner with Jay Morrison sitting P2, as they have just not stopped after making their first stop. Confused what NSG is doing here. Yeah, I'm sure you are. A lot of people would be. Wow. This is interesting. We have 43 people tuning in to watch a safety car simulator, as Gibbs put it. Safety car currently has led the most laps of any race in Formula 1, and is about to take the checkered flag to win the race, if anyone was wondering.
So what? The safety car came out. Do you know what lap?
God, around 20 or 19, 18, I don't know, just rewind on the stream.
So I can go back on the stream here.
Looks like lap 20 it was out. Lap 19.
Lap 19 it was out. Yeah, it looks like around lap 18, 19.
It's almost 10
So
laps.
that is
of safety
over
car.
50. That is over 50% of the race. And
What?
according to the MRL rulebook, Article 4.4, in the event the lobby collapses or glitches at any point, it is up to the discretion of the league director to decide the best course of action. If less than 50% of the race has been completed, then a postponement or full restart can be called. If over 50% but less than 79% has been completed, the race can be called with half points awarded.
It'll be
over
interesting to
75%
see.
of the
It's
race is
tough for some of
completed.
these drivers that
The race can be called with full points. So I don't know if they
Stop.
call it at when the safety car first came out, or
and all these people have
that's what you
time
have to do.
penalties, so how's that going to factor in here?
yeah. I mean, this safety car is going nowhere.
Keep racing. Head steward suggests to keep on racing. Safety car just absolute moving chicane out here, and A-class drive, I have to say, for the Aston Martin. This is a tough one.
Personally, I think you have to take the results from like a lap before the safety car came out and just award half points.
You go before the safety car came.
Yeah, I think so. Because then, like, anyone who pit under safety car,
Yeah.
like, thinking that the game would, like, the race would keep going, just gets completely shafted, so. Personally, I think that's what will end up happening.
It really is Gibbs, isn't it? Just like the most.
So if you take the
fabulous
results
drive
from
I've
the
ever
end
seen.
of lap 17.
But did movement happen on lap 18?
Knight, well, maybe not. No. NSG would be the race winner, I think. With Knight in second, Bouncy in third.
Where Bouncy is currently in 12th, not scoring a point. Let's take a look at how many stops Bouncy has made on
Yeah.
the safety car. Bouncy has
Game
currently
is
made
in fact
5
glitched.
stops.
The game is very glitched. We're pushing lap 10 of safety car here.
Yeah, Bungie, lap 19, safety car came out. It's currently lap 28. About to be 29. It's crazy. I think Bouncy's made about, I would say, 3 to 4 stops under the safety car. well, I am shocked we still have people driving.
Yeah, see, my like reasoning for saying like lap, you take it from, I think you take the results from the like last full lap of like, no,
Racing.
because the safety car came out on 18, so you can't really take it from the end of lap 18, and then you take it from the end of lap 17.
Yeah,
And
I
in that
guess.
case, Knight was leading but had a 3-second time penalty. And then, I mean, this would be a huge break for Knight if that does happen, because he spun quite literally in turn
And
1 on lap 18.
Our race
so-
director Pogs has called the race. That is going to be it. We're gonna have to look out for the stewards report on this one to see who wins. Well, thank you all for tuning into this somewhat race, if that's what we're calling it, or F1 safety car simulator, whatever you want to go by. But make sure you head over to Tier 4, check them out. I'm sure they're going to be A-class compared to us today with our technical difficulties. But we appreciate the likes and the subscribes. Helps us grow our community and give out better prizes. So we'll see you guys next time. Sorry about whatever happened
Bit of a
here today.
disappointing ending, yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for the update, and you can join our Discord if you're not in it there in the link in the description. So we'll see you guys next time.